The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be the most thrilling chapter yet in Apple's rugged smartwatch journey. Built for adventure, endurance, and pushing boundaries, this powerful wearable is expected to be officially unveiled later this year, unless Apple throws us a major curveball. Alongside the Ultra 3, we're also anticipating the debut of the Apple Watch Series 11 and Apple Watch Special Edition 3, making this a huge moment for Apple Watch fans. But with all that in mind, should you consider upgrading as we head into September? After all, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is nearing its 2-year anniversary, and last year's update was little more than a new color. So what exciting upgrades might the Apple Watch Ultra 3 bring to the table? What rumors are worth getting hyped about? And what features might be missing, making it worth sticking with your current device? Let's break it down with 4 compelling reasons to upgrade and a few reasons to hold off. Why you might want to upgrade. 1. A much-needed chip boost. The Ultra 2's processor is now one step behind the Apple Watch Series 10, which introduced a faster, smarter chip last year. That means a performance boost for the Ultra 3 is practically guaranteed. And let's face it, Apple can't release its most premium, most capable watch in 2025 without packing it with its best silicon. Expect the new S11 SiP, or at the very least, the same chip found in Series 10. Apple rarely spells out chip specs in detail, but we know what to expect: faster response times, smoother animations, and better efficiency across the board. 2. Breakthrough blood pressure monitoring. This year's standout health feature, a blood pressure and hypertension detection system. According to insiders, it'll work similarly to Apple's sleep apnea alerts, flagging abnormal or elevated readings rather than providing precise measurements. While it may not fully replace your traditional blood pressure cuff just yet, it's still a massive leap forward for proactive health tracking and could be the feature that makes upgrading irresistible for health-conscious users. 3. Game-changing connectivity. 5G and satellite. Cellular Apple Watch users, rejoice. 5G is coming, specifically a reduced capability 5G setup optimized for wearables. That means better streaming, clearer calls, and faster sensing when you're away from your iPhone. And with every Apple Watch Ultra offering cellular by default, it's a free perk. Just add a data plan. Even more exciting, satellite connectivity. Like the iPhone, the Ultra 3 is rumored to support emergency texting when you're off-grid. Depending on Apple's rollout, it could be limited to SOS messages or expanded to full satellite texting. Either way, it's a life-saving feature for adventurers and travelers alike. 4. A brighter, sharper display. The Ultra 3 is also expected to feature the new LTPO3 OLED display from the Series 10, bringing improved power efficiency and visibility. Rumors say the screen could be up to 40% brighter at off angles, ensuring peak readability whether you're on a sunlit hike or underwater adventure. Reasons you might want to hold off. 1. Familiar design again. If you were hoping for a fresh new look, think sleeker lines, new buttons, or a bigger display, you may be disappointed. While the Apple Watch Special Edition 3 is tipped for a redesign, the Ultra 3 is expected to stick with its current rugged aesthetic. It still looks fantastic and feels premium, but if you're craving a complete style refresh, this might not be the year. 2. The Ultra price tag. The Ultra 3 is expected to stick with its $799 price, making it a serious investment, especially if you picked up the Ultra or Ultra 2 recently. Unless you're a diehard upgrader or thrill-seeking adventurer, that price may be hard to justify if the upgrades don't feel essential to you. 3. Still no blood glucose monitoring. Apple is making steady progress toward non-invasive blood glucose tracking, the holy grail of health tech, but it's still a few years away. If this is the feature you're holding out for, you'll need to stay patient. 4. Possible loss of blood oxygen monitoring, US only. Thanks to an ongoing patent dispute with Masimo, the blood oxygen sensor may be missing from US models of the Ultra 3, just like it was in the Series 10. If your current watch has this feature and you rely on it, upgrading might actually mean losing functionality, a frustrating possibility for US customers. Final thoughts. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be a powerhouse, faster, smarter, and more connected than ever before. From life-enhancing health features to off-the-grid emergency tools, it has the potential to be Apple's most capable wearable yet. But with a familiar design and a premium price, it's not a must-have for everyone. So will you leap into the next era of Apple Watch Ultra or hold steady with what you have? Either way, it's going to be an exciting ride to September.